visit to Salamanca is a great experience. Salamanca was one of the great encounter battles. It's as General Foy, a French commander, said, it elevated Wellington to the levels of Marlborough. And it's, albeit there's been recently a road that's been driven through the centre of it, standing on top of the lesser or even the greater Arapil, the two prominent features on the battlefield, gives you a great view over open countryside, and you can even see the rivers in the background meandering. You can see the whole area over which the whole battle developed. And standing, as I say, standing on top of those and having the events being described to you, it's a tremendous way of appreciating how that encounter took place. You can almost imagine the French columns, Marmont's columns, advancing from right to left in front of Wellington, and Wellington standing just outside of his farmhouse, and as the accounts say, throwing the chicken leg over his head and saying, "By God, that'll do," and launching his divisions forward to thrust into the side of the unsuspecting, unprepared French columns. And there are some great sights, great places that you can appreciate that battle from.
I hadn't expected it to be such a distance from where the cavalry were over there to here, and actually just how steep the hills are too, because they don't look, you know, you see sort of sketch maps saying who went here and who went there, and you just don't have any idea of sort of how the ground rolls and the steepness, and there are a heck of a lot of people here as well, you know, it's...
I have a passion for the Napoleonic Wars, for the Peninsular War and for the campaigns of Napoleon as well. And sometimes I'll indulge myself and allow myself to go out and lead some of those tours. And sometimes I'll bring in other experts. And certainly when we look at tours outside of those periods of history, such as the Crimean War, the First World War, the Second World War, I'm very grateful for access to a great wealth of great experts, really amiable, approachable experts, full of knowledge and full of the ability, like myself, hopefully, that can bring history to life, that can put you on the spot and bring those characters from history out of the ground and recreate those events from all those years ago.